hope you guys don't mind, but I made myself some tea before I started filming. I feel like it's very, very intimate right now, you know, just you, me, a cup of tea. Hey everybody, it's Ruby, and up until about 20 minutes ago, I had no idea what I was going to film for my weekly video. So yeah, to be absolutely honest, this has just been one of those weeks that I've honestly just had like a video block. I could not think of anything to film. Like, I had some makeup tutorials in mind, but then when it really came down to it, in all honesty, like I just did not feel like filming a makeup tutorial this week. I have a fabulous finds that I could also be filming right now, but I just didn't feel like filming one of those either. But then, as I was deciding on which tea to make in my tea cabinet, because I have an obsession with tea, the idea came to me. By the way, if you are wondering, the tea that I decided to make is vanilla, honey, and chamomile tea. Oh yes. Okay, I'm very sorry I had to switch camera angles. That other one was just not working for me today. So as I was saying, I actually got the idea to film this video while I was making myself some tea tonight. Being as though I am on YouTube, you know, I do tend to get a lot of hate comments from time to time, but I also get so many positive comments that it is literally overwhelming sometimes just to see all the sweet and supportive and loving and caring things you guys say to me. It really, really warms my heart. I feel like I have a very, very supportive community here on my channel. I try and make this channel a very, very positive place for people to go. So if they're having a bad day, hopefully they can watch my videos and it puts them in a better mood. That's really my main goal on this channel, is to just make people happy and inspire others to be the best person that they can be. Sometimes, however, I feel like some of these positive comments make me a little uncomfortable, and I will explain to you guys why. So quite often I get comments saying, oh my gosh, you're so beautiful, I wish I was as beautiful as you, oh my gosh, you're perfect, I wish I could be as perfect as you. And as flattering as those comments are, I can't help but feel a little uncomfortable by them, because we're all beautiful in our own special and unique ways, and I know that that sounds really cheesy, but I just don't think you should want to be anyone else but yourself. Do you know what I mean? So today I thought I would talk about how to be confident in your own skin and how to truly love yourself. You know, I feel very lucky because where I am right now, I am extremely comfortable and confident in who I am, and I feel like I have a very, very strong sense, and I know exactly who I am and the kind of person that I am and I want to be and what I want to grow to be when I'm older. But you know, for the people that aren't there yet, that's what this video is for. It's for to help you guys and to help you guys become more comfortable with who you are and love and accept yourself for who you are. There are definitely days when I don't feel my best and I just feel kind of like, I wish I could kind of crawl under a rock and stay in bed all day, and I just don't feel like the best person that I could be. And you know, there are days when I just feel kind of insecure about certain things, and you know, I'm just like, you guys feel me? You feel me? You feel me? I think you feel me. I feel like so many boys and girls in this day and age just have so many insecurities about themselves. I mean, throughout every era and century, people have always had insecurities about themselves, but I feel like especially in this day and age, you know, with celebrities and with magazine ads, we are constantly trying to compare ourselves to others, and it's just really not a healthy thing to do at all, in my opinion. So when people post comments like that on my channel, you know, like I said, I'm very flattered, but you shouldn't want to be anybody but yourself. So when people tell me, you know, oh, I wish I was as beautiful, as perfect as you, I'm not perfect. I have my own insecurities, trust me, and I'm going to tell you some of them today in this video. But you should never want to be somebody else. So when people give me comments like that, I almost feel just a little uncomfortable, and I feel just really, really weird about them in a way. And I'm not saying that the people that post them have done anything wrong. You know, in their eyes, it's a compliment, and it is a compliment, but it also, like, do you know what I mean? You shouldn't want to be anybody but yourself, and you shouldn't want to say, oh, I wish I could be as beautiful as you, because everybody's unique and different, and everybody has beautiful things about them. In this day and age, I feel like a lot of us are always striving to be the perfect person, which, let's be honest, there is no such thing. Nobody is perfect, and I think we need to start embracing our imperfections more. A lot of us, both females and males, you know, my age, older, younger, we seem to assume that, you know, being a size 0 makes you perfect, and being super skinny and having perfect hair and perfect eyes makes you the perfect person. But everybody's different, and that's the beauty of human beings. Just like there's no such thing as like the perfect eyes or hair or lips or skin type, there is also no such thing as the perfect body type. You know, just because you're not the skinniest person alive does not mean that you're automatically ugly, or you're not going to be popular, or you're not pretty. Everybody is beautiful, you know. Thank goodness that there are so many different body types, and thank goodness that there are so many different kinds of people, or else the world would be very, very, very boring. I feel like so many girls, and boys as well, but I feel like mostly girls watch my channel, so I'm kind of addressing them specifically. A lot of girls feel like they have to be a specific clothing size in order to fit in and be popular and be beautiful and be, you know, what society wants them to be. And I get so many comments saying, oh my gosh, Ruby, you're so skinny. I wish I could be as skinny as you. Oh my gosh, your body is perfect. Look, you know, everybody's different. I am a naturally thin person. That's just the way I've always been. Everybody's beautiful. It doesn't matter what clothing size you are. It really doesn't matter. Everybody's just beautiful in their own unique ways, and I feel like I really needed to address that on this channel. Also because I just feel like it's a really, really important topic going on today. You know, teens are constantly doing things to harm themselves in order to make them seem perfect or make themselves better, but they're actually just doing even more damage to themselves. So next I thought I would talk about a few of my insecurities, and in order for you guys to maybe relate to me on an even more personal level, I thought I would share with you all some of my insecurities. Sometimes the bad thing about the internet is the fact that when it comes to YouTube and YouTubers, we have the choice to only show you certain things. We have the power to edit things out, make ourselves look differently. We have the power to cut things out that we don't necessarily want on the internet. You only see so much of me through the computer screen or however you're watching my video. And you know, I know that a lot of people have insecurities. Everybody has something that they're insecure about themselves. Everybody has something that they don't necessarily love 100% about themselves. But you know, that doesn't mean that you're ugly or you're not beautiful. So today I thought I would share with you guys some things that I either used to be insecure about or I am still insecure about today, and kind of just how I embrace my imperfections and how I really just have come to accept and love the person that I am today. Okay, so for my first insecurity, I'm going to be straight up honest with you guys when I say that I am an extremely flat-chested person. I actually started puberty before most of my friends, which is actually, I know, very, very surprising just because, I don't know, I always thought I'd be kind of one of the late bloomers. But however, when it comes to my chest size, I'm extremely flat-chested, and I'm totally okay with that. But you know, there are sometimes I get comments about it on YouTube and in real life. People will say to me, you know, wow, Ruby, you're so flat-chested. I've had people tell me that I have the body of a 12-year-old boy. I've had people tell me, you know, have you even started puberty yet? Like, do you even need a bra? Like, you look so tiny. And you know, it's really, it's annoying. It's not so much hurtful. It used to hurt me when I was younger, but now I've just learned to embrace it, and I actually love being flat-chested. One of the reasons is which I'm a dancer. So when it comes to dance classes, I don't really have to worry about, you know, my chest, and I can just, it's easier for me to dance. So girl, if you have a flat chest, please don't worry, I am with you. Embrace it. It's great. You know, you can, when you're older, you can wear like more low cut things without looking like you're trying to show off your girls. You know, it's really, really great. That's definitely one of my insecurities that I used to have. Another insecurity that I'm going to share with you all is my body type. I've always been a very naturally just kind of bony person, I guess, and ever since like an early age, I've always kind of realized that, you know, my bones do like stick out a little bit more than others, and I've always been kind of thinner than most of my friends, which, you know, isn't a bad thing, but it was just something that I had always noticed. Even now, but especially when I was younger, I would always get comments from people, you know, on the internet and in person, face to face. I would always get comments from people who felt the need to just express something about the way like my body was or how thin I was, or they'd ask me if I was like healthy or I was eating, or you know, if my parents fed me, you know, comments like that. And when I was younger, those comments definitely like stung a little bit, and they kind of hurt my feelings sometimes, especially when my friends would comment something about my body type. But you know, as you get older, you develop a thick skin, which is definitely what happened to me. I am a naturally very, very thin person. I've always been very, very thin and skinny or whatever, but I've always been a very, very healthy person. I'm very, very active. I eat relatively healthy, although I do enjoy my junk food and chips and candy. Shh, don't tell. But ever since I was young, especially when I was younger, I was very, 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 very thin. It's also because I have a very high metabolism, and so whatever I eat, I kind of burn off like that. And you know, I'm such an active person that whatever I eat, I usually just burn off the next time I work out or I dance or I do anything active. And especially when I was younger, I got a lot of comments, you know, saying like, oh my gosh, you're so skinny. Are you even healthy? You look so unhealthy. I remember this one time I was on a school field trip and some kid that I didn't even know came up to me and asked me if I was anorexic, and that really scared me and it hurt my feelings. And I was very, very young at the time. I was probably like 10 or 11, 9, 10, 11, I don't remember the exact age, but I do still remember it, so it definitely stuck with me. My initial reaction to that comment was to say something back to that person, and just kind of be like, no, I'm not, you know, I'm a very healthy person. But then I just realized, you know, it's really not worth my time. Like, I know I'm healthy, I know I eat right, I know I don't starve myself, I know that I'm a healthy person, and this is just naturally who I am. This is my body type. I've been like this since day one, and I can't change that. So, you know, I obviously know that I can't change it. That's just the way my body is, and I've definitely come to love and embrace it. I know that I'm healthy. I don't really care what anybody else thinks, because in the end, I know that I'm healthy, and you know, I know that my body type is my body type, and you know, I'm a unique human being. Everybody's unique. No two people have the same body. You know, everybody has something that's different about them. So I love the way my body is. I'm very, very comfortable in my own skin. I'm really comfortable with the way I am, and I think that's also a reason why I can talk about my insecurities that I've had in the past on the internet, is because now I'm okay with them and I accept them, and I accept the way I am, and I love the way I am, and I'm very comfortable with who I am. So I just wanted to share two of like my old insecurities with you all, because you know, we all have them. It makes me really sad to see people who aren't comfortable with who they are. And you know, because everybody, I know I keep saying this and I know it sounds so cheesy, but everybody's beautiful in their own special way. You know, we were all born unique for a reason. It's because, you know, unique is beautiful and imperfect is beautiful. You know, if we were all perfect, the world would be so boring. And thank goodness none of us are perfect, because then that would just be painful. That would be a painful world to live in my opinion. So I just really wanted to make this video to kind of like address that topic, because I feel like it's a really, really important thing to talk about. Not only here on my channel, but here in the world in general. And so I just want you guys to know that if you ever need someone to talk to, maybe you're having a hard day, where you're feeling especially insecure about yourselves, or maybe you just kind of want to talk about something that you're insecure with about yourself, you know, I'm always here for you guys. You can either leave me a comment in the comments down below, or shoot me a personal message here on YouTube, or shoot me a personal message on Instagram or Twitter, or you can leave me a comment on my Vine or Facebook, even if you guys want it. You know, I'm always here for you guys, and I really just want you all to know that. And I just want you guys to know that you're all beautiful, and I love each and every one of you so, so, so much. I just want to thank you all for always being so supportive and sweet and kind to me. You know, ever since I've started this channel, I've just been overwhelmed with the amount of positive feedback that I get on my videos. I want this channel to be a positive environment where you guys feel like you can talk about anything and express your thoughts and feelings. And I just want you guys to know that everybody and anyone is beautiful, and even if you don't feel that way, just know that you are so stunning and you're so beautiful and you're amazing, and I love you so, 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 so much. Here's my heart just to show you guys how much I love you. I don't really know if I'm going to include this as part of my Ruby Likes to Ramble video series, which if you guys don't know is kind of like my advice video series for you guys here on this channel. I might not. I don't really know. I just feel like this is kind of like a special video that needs individual attention, if you guys know what I mean. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's kind of different and off the beaten path from what I usually do on here, but I really want to start doing a bit more like lifestyle and advice videos as well here on this channel. I mean, of course it is mainly a beauty and fashion channel, but I also want to start incorporating more lifestyle videos as well. So until my next video, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, evening, night, afternoon, brunch, whenever you guys are watching this video, and I will talk to you all very, very soon. Bye!